I don't know if Aunt Shell's here. Tuesday.
What's up, dudes?
What?
First.
And so you are here?
No, that's Dave and Darcy. Dave and Darcy's here. Dave, y'all let us know how it's working. Our internet has been, well, we don't have internet, but our phone service has been terrible this week. It has been absolutely terrible.
And I played Guess Who today.
You played Guess Who today. We're going to read comments on here, okay, bud?
Yeah, we'll give everybody a minute to come in.
How's everyone? Oh, we're down to one person.
Yeah.
How's everyone's week going?
Dave, how you guys been? How's those quail doing? They doing good?
Now we put one bum.
We just moved our quail
No, we're not giving
from the
thumbs
brooder
down.
house to
Thumbs
outside.
up.
Thumbs up.
Now you got 3
Thumbs up
people. Maybe Aunt Shell's in there now.
And so you are in here.
Okay, keep
Don't
kicking
keep
this,
asking
Mason.
every
Keep
minute,
kicking
okay?
the camera, bud.
And thumbs up. And thumbs
How's everybody doing? Welcome back to the channel. Hey, Patty, how you doing?
Hey,
Welcome back. We're sitting out here in this, I was going to say scorching heat, but it's not too bad today. Actually, it's better than what it has been this week.
Everybody
Hey, Annie Ann, how you doing?
Everybody pull thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Give
yeah.
them a minute, Mason.
Yeah, let them all get in. Yeah, we've been out goofing off today. I've been over at my neighbor's.
Everybody give thumbs
Great.
up.
Hey, Lila, how you doing? I think that's Lila. I can't have it yet. Lila.
Newton.
How you guys doing? We've been out working like crazy today. Hey, James, what's going on? Quail are great. All right, good.
Sweet.
Yeah, we've been out this morning. I've been over at my neighbor's bush hogging all his fields, and I made a huge trail through the woods for deer season. Just playing on the tractor all morning. I've been having a ball this morning. The weather's been pretty good. The humidity has seemed to drop a little bit, so it's been pretty nice.
Patty said she gave you a thumbs up,
She gave you a
Mason.
thumbs up.
And
Yes,
Annie Ann did. So.
Yeah, it's been pretty nice. Jesus
neighbors.
Lord, how you doing?
Yeah.
Thumbs up, elbow back is a dance. Not a
Mama's
Grace.
in there.
Hey, Not a Grace, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. She is awesome. Y'all go check out Not a Grace. I got all these new people watching.
Everybody pull thumbs
Y'all go
up.
check out Not a Grace's channel. She's the sweetest lady ever. I keep telling her she needs to go live again. She went live a while back on her birthday with her daughters, and that was one of
Aw.
the most fun live vlogs I had ever seen. I had a smile on my face the entire time. Not a Grace, you're awesome. I love your little channel.
Lila said, hey, Mason. Or hi, Mason.
Everybody's saying hey. Yeah, we've been out this morning goofing off on the tractor. We're about to go process the quail. We're going to go process the quail as soon as all
Mason,
this is
there's
over.
already 13 thumbs up. So
Yeah, we got 18 people watching you, buddy.
now
Make
17.
show him your haircut. He got a new haircut today. Yeah, got some hefty storms. Nope, not today.
No, we had them all last week.
All last week, yeah.
Every night we got
Yeah.
hammered with rain.
Every night.
Pull thumbs up to 17.
The 17, okay.
Well, now we're down
We
to
don't have
16.
17 people watching. But yeah, we've had a pretty good day and a pretty good week.
3 more.
They said, good haircut, Mace. Great
Everyone's
looking
loving your
haircut. Yeah, we've had a pretty good week. We've had
more.
rain, and heat. It's been crazy.
4 more.
And hot.
Mason. But I keep losing my train of thought.
No more, Mason.
Hey,
Calm down
sweetie.
right now.
Yeah, we've had
all
our
our
Emma's coming. Show them your hair bows. Show them your hair bows. We've been sitting out on the
Oh, they're
deck.
clips.
Oh, the
They're
hair clips. Yeah, okay.
And she insisted on having everyone she could get her hands on.
Yep.
So,
New channel. Oh, Not a Grace, thank you.
Mason, everyone's loving your haircut.
Yeah, thanks. We've had a pretty good day though, but out bush hogging fields. After this is over, we're going to start the quail processing. So there will be a quail processing video tomorrow. I know I've been saying that all week long, but something comes up every single day, and I got to get rid of these birds. I got to get them weeded down. We have so many quail in there. It's time to get them
Now we're
weeded
even,
down.
Mason.
It's time to get the quail weeded out.
Now we have more.
Oh! So we will be processing quail as soon as this vlog's over. We're gonna go from here straight to the quail pen, video that, and show y'all how easy it is to raise quail. I think that's one thing. I said it, I think, on a video yesterday or maybe the day before. I'm getting lost in these videos, trying to do this 30-day challenge that I've put myself in. I'm getting lost in what videos I'm putting out. But I know I put one out that was just saying, when people raise quail, I think the food, the water, the shelter, all that is the easiest thing. It's always that Or what do you do once they get full grown?
Yeah.
What do you do with them? And I just want to show everybody how easy it is to clean quail. It's so simple. It doesn't take maybe 2 minutes per bird. It's nothing to it. So I just want to show everybody on a video. If I can ever get to it, I've promised, I think, every video this week that I was going to put it out.
There you go. You got James's thumbs up, okay? Yeah, quit asking for thumbs up every 2 minutes.
Yeah, they're giving them, buddy. So how's y'all's week? This quail's a perfect first. Annie Ann, you said that. That cracked me up. I said I was going to steal that line. Quail's the perfect first meat bird, and it is because they are so simple to raise. I say it all the time. Everybody should be raising quail. It's just super simple. Two-seater micro farm. They came over. Dave and Darcy came over and got a bunch of eggs, and they hatched out a ton of quail. James over at
Aunt Shell's there. She
Petway. Is it Petway Family Homestead? Petway Family Farm. But I know they came and got some eggs. James and them came and got some eggs. Emma, you gonna be okay? You are squirming all over.
She wants to see
What? Oh, you want to see your hair bows? Can you see them?
No, they clip.
the clips.
Look right there. Look right there. There's the camera right there. See it? They're pretty. Yep. So what else can we talk about? We had a pretty good week. I thought I did pretty good on my videos this week. I'm about beat with this new schedule I got. I'm watching the sun come up every day, and boy, it is tough. Hey, everyone, Travis got a haircut. Yeah, he got a haircut
I did too.
Yep.
I was tired of the mop on my head.
Yeah, it's been a really tough week with this new schedule I got. I started on the 5th of July, and boy, it is tough. It's really getting me down. I'm not a night shift guy. My last schedule, I had about a half a night shift. Now I got to complete pretty much a full night shift. I'm watching the sun come up every morning, and come winter time, it's going to be even worse because it starts at 6 o'clock, and here where we're at, 6 o'clock, it starts getting dark. Whose youngers are those? They both look so much like.
They're mine.
They're both here. Yep.
They're my spitting images.
Yep. And thank you guys. If all y'all subscribe to channels, Travis's channel to get him to 1,000 subs. Thank y'all so much. He finally got, congratulations, he got his 1,000 subs this week.
You just got 10
yesterday?
Sometime this week.
Yeah. Oh, Lila, thank you so much. There's you for your thumbs up. She gave you $10. Tell her what you say.
Mason?
Happy.
Thank you so
much.
Right. Thank y'all so much. That's awesome.
Tell Paula thank you for the
writing Destiny. Paula, thank you for writing
Is
Destiny.
Paula on there? I didn't see her come in. I don't know if Paula's on.
Try to remember.
We got another letter yesterday.
Oh, okay. Good 30-day challenge. Sue, I am trying
I missed one day.
so hard.
And I'm saving up for a bike.
Yeah,
Yep,
he's
Mason
saving it
wants to
for
get
a
a
bike.
bike.
Yep, very good.
He's ready to have pedals.
Yeah, we make sure he saves up for whatever big that he wants to buy. He saves his own money and gets it.
Yeah, on a 20-inch one.
A what?
20-inch.
A 20-inch
20-inch
one, huh?
bike, the wheels, because that's what I've read would be good size for him.
Yeah, I've been trying my hardest to do these 30 days. That one day where I run home real quick and try to video feeding everything, that was horrible. That was horrible. I was a walking zombie that morning. I could not focus. I said, I'm just going to run out, and I didn't have a video in the hole. So I was like, I have got to video something to stay on top of it. But it turned out pretty good, I think.
That might be from Santa Claus, Michelle.
I happen to want to switch over.
Was it from Santa Claus?
Yeah,
A switch.
Your Aunt Michelle's on there.
Say, or you can just give me yours, Aunt Shell.
Or you could just give me yours. Michelle.
Say, aren't I your favorite nephew?
Well, thanks, Patty. I tried my hardest. You see me at my real me. I was struggling that morning. I had drove so many miles that night. My route is 678 miles, and I don't know how far it is to work and back, but it's
It's
an
like
hour
50 each way.
Yeah, it's an hour each way. That's for sure. So, and I was struggling.
Hey, Tammy.
Hey, Tammy. How you doing, girl? But I actually had to miss one day of work this week, just for the fact I'll tell y'all the story. I had went to work, and they held my bills for an hour. So instead of leaving at 6, I left at 7, which put me an hour behind. Got to Florida, was coming back, and I could not stay awake to save my life. So I stopped right on the Georgia line, took about a 30-minute nap. So that put me an hour and a half behind. And as I came back, I made it to the terminal. I was dead. So coming back to the house, I couldn't make it home. So I had to stop and get a cup of coffee. Of course, that added so much caffeine in me. I got into bed, and I tossed and turned. And I could not go to sleep. Then UPS came, the dogs started barking, the kids were waking up upstairs. I stayed up the whole day that day. I couldn't go to sleep, and I finally just called work and said I can't come in. I have zero sleep. Independent truck. Oh, yeah. Oh, those some of them you just can't. Oh, you just can't win. But I got a plan for that coming up. Video this week. Be ready. I got a plan to solve all this. So y'all be ready. Y'all the first to know. I'd like to tell y'all about it, but it ruined. I got to keep my videos. 30-day challenge, December 20th. And to this day, I still do a video. Oh yeah, Nana Grace puts out a video. Y'all go check her out. Nana Grace is an awesome channel. She puts out a video every single day. It's about her and her life. She's got chickens. She rides motorcycles with her husband. It's just she's a real fun channel. Yeah, really fun. Really fun channel. I love Nana Grace.
So the 30-day challenge has been rough because I mean, I don't want to show you guys on my end too much of the garden or just everyday garden, harvesting garden, because, but that's a lot of what I get to do. And actually, I haven't filmed anything for tomorrow. I keep hoping my channel will actually be able to go live, and it keeps saying I'm ineligible. So, but yeah, the 30-day challenge thing has been rough.
Yeah, this is how I cheat one of my videos. Just go live on the weekend.
Guys, I'm going.
Do I take one spaghetti squash or let them be? Oh,
I just let them be.
Yeah, Travis just lets them grow.
But I mean, we got the space for it, but I just let them be. And once the spaghetti squash is yellow, and I have some that I could show you actually on the porch.
Nana Grace, if you can post a link to your channel, you're more than welcome to post a link. Patty's wanting to know. I got my thumbs up, Mason. Tammy gave you a thumbs up. Say thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Tammy.
Good job on grabbing spaghetti squash here. Oh, turn it around so we. Yeah, I just let them grow out there. I don't take no blooms off.
Yeah, look at her sitting over here. Let me show y'all real quick. Look, sitting on the deck. I mean, it's just full. We got stuff that just we ain't even brought in the house yet. Just sitting there, and we got a little baby crawling around. We got a deck full of stuff going on.
This is a candy roaster.
Trying to carry it like a log.
This is the
North Georgia candy roaster squash. It's a mouthful, ain't it?
Wow.
We should cook one of those up today. Yeah, the only ones I thin out are the squash and zucchini. And normally we don't, but I've been wanting to try keeping that harvest going longer. And that's your brother. And say, here's little man.
Here's little man. He's so cute.
Just trying to watch you, Peggy. Well, welcome, Peggy. Appreciate it. Where'd you say you were from? First time I'm watching. Well, thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
We're going to deal with that real quick. I'll be right back.
Where are you going? Oh, deal with the babies?
Yeah.
We got a deck full of kids.
Yeah, he needs a change.
Oh, yeah, one needs a change. Yeah, Jackson needs change. But yeah, we've done pretty good getting our little weekly or daily videos out. I think I've been having a ball with it. I've been having a good time. I had that one day that it was a big struggle. I'm still, like I say, getting used to this route. It's driving me nuts.
I'll show you my butt.
Don't do that, Mason. Don't do that. How you guys' weeks been? Everybody's been having a pretty good week. I see here all over the United States, it's burning hot. How about Daniel Arms? We can talk about that for a minute.
That's pretty cool, exciting.
If you guys are not watching Arms Family Homestead, well, that's one of my favorite channels.
I was gonna say, what's funny?
Good channel.
I'd kind of predicted it.
I did too when I
see. Like 2 weeks ago, I brought it up to you. I was like, I think he's gonna quit, or he did, but I guess he was just on long vacation. I don't watch a lot of YouTube itself, and so I didn't get to watch a lot of his videos. But I watched that one, and that's exciting.
That was a good one.
I'm happy for him.
Yeah, that was a really good one. I mean,
like
super inspirational.
Huh? Remember the guy tests his animals.
Oh, the one. See which one hurts the most.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like that video. We need to watch that today. I watch that today.
Yeah, we can watch that later.
Yeah, I bet Minnesota, y'all up there cool. Oh, we've been harvesting down here for a long time, Sue.
And
matter of fact, our garden's starting. We was just talking about it. It's starting to burn up. Yeah, we love Arms Family Homestead. Daniel and all those guys are awesome. That was a great video yesterday.
Then they lost a great copy. Seems like a great guy and all that.
I'm out.
Yeah, I'm happy for him.
Yep, no doubt. Congratulations to those guys.
He did 14 years. That's a good bit
That's a
of
long
time.
stretch. That's a long stretch. And now what's going on with all this law enforcement junk?
What,
It
bud?
doesn't pay to be a law enforcement officer.
Okay.
You gonna go in with your brother? You go in with your brother. Let me sit here with your dad. Go in with your brother. Go in with your brother. Huh?
You want,
Yeah.
you want to sit in my lap?
Yeah, Annie. That's a
Come
great.
here.
She's a great channel to watch. Good wholesome channel.
Oh, you want to sit in Papa's lap? Don't
Good,
mind.
wholesome
Sit in
channel.
Papa, your lap, please.
Yeah, she's a real good channel. Puts out a video every single day. Every day. Really cool.
So I don't know how you do it. It's hard.
Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard.
Especially coming up with stuff.
Island Homestead. Hey,
Hey,
guys,
hey, hey.
what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you guys stopping by. We were just talking about Arms Family Homestead video. I thought that was pretty cool yesterday. Super inspirational. Super inspirational. That was really, really fun watching that yesterday.
Very encouraging. Too.
Somebody living the American dream. That and Jason. I just love watching stuff like that. People going out and just killing it, doing what they want to do. It's just awesome.
Chasing their dream.
Yep, working hard. I'm a firm believer in working hard. Yeah, we love them. It just shows you get out there and hammer down and don't try to live off the system and try to work and do for yourself. It pays off. And quail for a while? No, we're not taking a break. Nope. We're going to, actually my plan for the quail, as soon as we get done with this, we're going to go video the processing, which should be out tomorrow. I keep saying that every day. Hey, what's going on, Lonnie? I keep saying that every day, but as soon as this is over, we're going to process the quail. As many as we can. Whatever we don't get, we'll get rest tomorrow. Do you guys watch Quail Outdoors for Jack? No, I'll talk about it. If I can remember, I'll talk about that here in a minute. But yeah, we're not done with the quail though. We're just going to process what we have. We
another batch growers.
Yeah, I just took another batch out there a day or two ago. That's still got 4 or 5 weeks to grow up. But we're going to do the big ones that are due to be processed. We'll do them now. Yeah, I know, Tammy. But we're going to do them today, and I'm going to be cooking them tomorrow. So the day after that, I should have a cooking video of quail, a quail cooking video. Excuse me. And we're going to lay off for a little while. I still got my 25 per pin. How I did that video where I set those up for the eggs, and we'll hatch some more out. Maybe coming towards the fall, just to maybe get another batch or two to process in the winter. But we do. It's about getting time for a break. We have really been busy. Thanks, man. Really, Highland Homestead. Appreciate that. Yeah, we've been really busy, and so we're giving the quail, not really getting done with them, we're just giving them a little bit of a break on the processing part. I think
Not
raising
a lot.
rabbits, Sue, no, I haven't really thought of raising rabbits.
Annie Ann asked how much the quail weigh.
I would like to, but it's just weird. Yeah, cooking video, yeah, we're definitely going to do that tomorrow, and it'll be
Quail.
something. I will, Mason, you can't touch nothing, pal. I will actually show whether it turns out good or bad. I'll be totally honest with it, because what I'm cooking tomorrow I've never done before, so it'll be fun. I'll tell you.
They asked how much do they normally
Just pop in
weigh.
and say hello in person. Dawn, how you doing? I go out once a month and go figure. There's that day. I'm trying to, I'm trying to get out and back before it gets to be 117 degrees today.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, get it. Dawn, thanks for stopping in. Hey, appreciate that. Really do.
Annie asked how much do the quail weigh after processing.
I wouldn't even say, yeah, quail really yummy. I wouldn't even say a pound. I would say
Yeah,
they're little, not even big as a baseball. I'll show, the video will show everything tomorrow. I'm going to show the complete processing. I'm going to show you guys that raising quail is super easy. And like I've always said, I think the processing part's what gets everybody. About, what do you do when you get big enough to process? A pair of scissors is all you need. That's it.
And we, like 3 per meal?
Yeah,
per
it's about
person?
3 per person. You'll eat about 3 per person.
Hey, Paula.
Hey, Paula, that's okay.
We got, Kim wanted us to make sure we said thank you for writing Destiny. She wrote us back and told us that she got a letter from you, and she was real appreciative of that, so. No, if you want to go inside, you can, babe.
That is watching. She said, "You guys crack me up." That's pretty funny.
No, you can't have my phone.
I'm gonna end up cutting this phone off. I tell you, where's your phone at?
In my pocket. It was
Oh, okay. It's rocking to go. Oh yeah. I'm loving all the recent videos. Well, thanks, Chrissy. Appreciate that. We're trying our best. And thank you guys for subscribing
Yes.
to Travis. He just hit 1,000 the day or so ago.
I wish
I'm
I
gonna
could have
miss
bought one
every
of those.
comment.
That would have been nice. There was actually,
See, I didn't watch that video yet. I've been working today.
yeah, there was a, I want to say it's like a Jeep VW they converted into looking like a Jeep thing. It was actually for sale, but I don't have money for toys right now. Not those kind of toys.
Yeah,
See, mine's just buffering. So.
Oh, okay. Congratulations, yeah, on 1,000. He
Thank
just
you,
got
thank you.
1,000. Yeah, we finally got it. So we're gonna start trying to do like
have
a
a
live
pixie
once on
stick.
my channel, once on his.
Yeah.
Sort of split it up through the week. I think that'd be fun. Yeah, I hadn't seen that video. I want to go see. That's the one you put out today.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been. But as soon as I woke up, I went straight to bush hogging my neighbor's property. I've been over there all day, and then of course we sit out on the driveway and talk for an hour. Even Kim called. Y'all okay? You okay over there? She checks on me. But yeah, I got talking to Mr. Henry next door for about an hour. Just we sit over there and just old man talk.
Thank you, Paula.
Yeah, sit out there and hang out. Yeah, thanks, Paula. Destiny should be home.
But
Pretty
let's just
soon.
talk about my haircut.
Oh, about the haircut. Yeah, thanks for sending her a letter. Destiny needs that. She really does. She's in. My niece, for you guys that don't know, is she's at basic training right now for the National Guards, Army National Guards. Yeah, say your name, James.
I am homesteading the right way.
Homesteading the right way with a W, W-R-I-G-H-T.
Yeah, W-R-I-G-H-T, sorry. Also reading comments. We have not had the sweet corn yet.
Happy Sunday. Hey, Joanne. Hey, Joe. Appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah, we haven't had the sweet corn yet.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh yeah, she's having a rough time out there.
Yeah, she's really having a rough time, but she did make a phone call and called us the other day. And her letters, if y'all knew my destiny, if y'all knew my niece, her letters make it sound like she's coming home tomorrow. She's done. She's coming home. And we read her letter, and we're all gossiping around the house. I can't believe she's coming home, man. This is going to be the worst thing because they're paying for her college and everything. And then all of a sudden we call her, and she's like, no, they're going to have to throw me out. I'm not leaving. I don't know why you think I'm leaving and all that. So she's really doing good. Yeah, she's doing good.
Oh, that's cool. Her dad went there. Is going back to the toy comment. Yeah, my toys typically are cheaper because I'm not a big car guy. I want fruit trees. That's my toys.
Yeah, she's having a tough time. She said it's in her hips. She's having a tough time with all that marching and running. And we kept telling her, you better get ready. I got a gym downstairs. You need to be working out before you go. And she's a kid.
There's plenty of room to run around out here too. To start exercising out here.
She wouldn't do it. She waited till the day she had to go and then just busted out working out every day. So, but she says she's going to make it. And she's going to love going live. She's going to love this when she gets back. Because we started this before while she's been at basic training. When she gets back, she'll love this. She'll love this. Make her do it when she comes home.
We'll need to.
Definitely.
And she did do a little bit before because
she's in shape, little chick.
Well, I was gonna say she got to do once a month. Thank you, Annie Ann. She'd go to the.
Hey, Kyle.
I think she only got to go to one because then COVID happened and it stopped her monthly. Can't remember what they call it, but they're monthly meetings that the National Guard does. Yeah. And she did PT with them. I know one time, but not. Yeah.
Can't be rough. Be okay. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
She's a tough kid.
Beetle problem.
Hey, no problem. I mean, we've seen a few hit nothing like last year. The beetle traps helped because I jumped on it early this year. The beetle traps helped, and I sprayed this year. I wasn't putting up with this year. I think I had one plant that y'all seen on video that I found where they cut the tip off of my muscadines. They're normally all over the fruit trees, all over the fruit trees. And this year we've only seen a few. We've really been lucky this year.
I was gonna say we didn't spray the vegetable garden.
No, we don't spray nothing. That's probably the one thing we don't spray is. All I spray is the muscadines. I don't spray anything in the vegetable garden.
And I know one tomato's gotten eaten out of the muscadine or the garden. I noticed it a couple days ago, I think. But other than that, everything's doing good, pest-wise.
Yeah, we've been really lucky.
One problem I'm having is the tomato cages are not staying up.
They keep falling over. Yeah, we was even talking about the other day how the garden's getting hot out there. The chickens love the beetles. Yeah. And get into the June bugs. You know, that's not great. That's something I seen one this year, but we just don't see a lot in June bugs. Like when I was a kid, we just don't see them. I don't know if it's because it's where we're at, but we lived maybe an hour and a half from here before we moved out here, and we had them everywhere. But out here, you just don't see them. We have the Japanese beetles, and they just wipe us out. They are just the biggest problem out here.
Which are the ones that make the little mud shell on the trees? Is that
That's the cicadas.
Oh, okay.
The cicadas. And we have a lot of cicadas, but they don't bother nothing.
I just know they make a bunch of noise.
They don't bother anything.
Now you put the shot head back.
Oh, something about watermelon.
Got them all.
Now you put the shot head back.
No, that wasn't from
No,
our
that's from the
garden.
fruit stand.
Now you put the shot head back and try to walk down.
Huh? When we get done, we can
Yeah,
watch the video, okay?
I'm thinking
I gotta go
about
make a video. Why don't you go sit inside?
for the tomato cages
Please.
on my
Go sit
property.
inside.
Might use rebar to help pull them up instead. So pretty much make my own. Take wire, rebar, and just make my own cages. Cause yeah, the tomato cages are not good. Make a toy for the kids. And then, oh, that'd be pretty cool.
Hey.
What's wrong, princess?
No crying. Right? She's worried
But
dead.
yeah, because I need something for my tomatoes and all that to grow up and support them. But the tomato cages are not doing the trick. So
Danny Lawrence Homestead makes her own tomato cages. Y'all should ask him how he does it. We thought about putting them on the trellis.
yeah, that's
We got all that hog panel out there that we got from my neighbor. I still got a stack of hog panel. I probably got 20, 30 hog panels out there just sitting that we may do next year. And we'll figure something out. Them tomato cages are terrible. Instructions online real quick.
to make a toy to sound like cicadas.
Oh, really?
My kids would love to make that noise, especially while he's asleep. Once he's awake, they'll quit. Yeah, the cattle panel would be good, especially for the cucamelons, because that one's starting to fall over, and I'm debating. I'm like, do I just pull it up because I can't get it to stay down? That, or I might just go get rebar and use that to brace it up, anyways. Cause
I'm going to be in the video.
oh, you want to be in the video?
How about that? You want to take pop off place? Just move your mouth and pretend like you're talking. Say watermelons and stuff, and birds and quail.
Tell them about your favorite animal.
Pig.
Oh,
You love the pigs? Do you ride
love
your
pigs.
pigs?
They're getting big now, right?
Make TP type tomato stream.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh yeah, and I've seen those. I've seen them for the beans and stuff. Those are pretty good looking. I just got to change it up next year. I feel like it's too late this year to change up too much. Hold on.
Like the cow, yeah.
Dang it.
And your phone's not working, huh?
Nuh-uh.
Say hey, they're saying
It
hey to
could be honey time soon. I've been meaning to check, but the problem is every day it's threatened to rain.
Yeah.
Like all day, so I don't want to get in them because they get a little more agitated. So this week we're supposed to be in a high heat, so that'll be fun for me. But I plan to get in them. We might just end up taking the cut comb out because we try to leave a lot in there so that we don't have the problem we did last year.
On your first year highs too, it's sort of a rule. Some people don't abide by it,
Daddy,
but when we were going to bee classes,
give me a punch.
they say on your first year
What little
bees,
punches you're
don't
talking
take honey because they're still trying to get established
Oh, the
all spring
Gatorade?
and summer and
I don't
build
know
up
where they're at.
so they can last
Ask
through the
Mama,
winter.
please.
I
And
know
then the following
that.
year,
Go ask Mama,
everything's
please.
built up. All the combs built. Their hive is established the following year, so you can get honey the second year. But they say it's sort of a rule. You can steal the honey the first year, but you'll more than likely kill your bees off over the
That or
winter.
you got to feed them heavily.
Yeah, or you got to feed them all winter. And that's just
Um,
another job you got to try to do. So we just this year I think we're going to pretty much
The swarms
leave
one
the
we
bees.
might.
Yeah, the swarm, the big swarm hive we call. We may take some honey from it.
Papa, you have the last yellow one?
The what?
Your Gatorade.
You can drink it. There's another one in the
Yeah,
refrigerator.
the bees are fun. They're just
You wanna get one out of the refrigerator?
they're not as easy to check as everything else is the one problem. Cause well, at least for me, cause I like to be fully suited. Cause I swell up pretty bad, and so I can still breathe. I just expand.
I'm flying at the
Here,
end of the
come sit in my lap. You can be in the video on my lap. See, right there.
You know
Okay.
what Papa's fixing to do with you? Papa's fixing to take you in the house.
You need.
You ready to go back in the house?
No.
But yeah, so we might end up just getting cut comb from the swarm hive
Yeah.
and everything else.
They're
just
doing
leave it.
good. Y'all know I ain't been in the bees all year, have I?
No, he hasn't
I've been
been
letting
in
Travis handle it. I got too much going on.
Open this.
I've been letting him handle the bees. I said I ain't got time.
I don't swell up at all, Aunt Shell.
Some
And I'm glad that you guys are learning from the
Yeah.
bees.
And thanks again for you guys that are
Yes.
subscribed to his channel. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. If you ain't subscribed to mine, subscribe to mine. Appreciate it. We really need the help. Our channels are sort of sitting stagnant. They're doing pretty good. They're doing pretty good.
And I need to film. That's the other thing. I want to film getting into the bees.
Yeah.
Because I know they're not everyone loves the bee videos, which I find weird because it's interesting to me. But
when you watch your numbers,
yeah, if I watch the watch count, nobody watches them as much. But everyone that does watch them, you guys all tell me how much you love them and enjoyed them. So I do appreciate that because it makes it a lot more encouraging to want to film them. I haven't found written instructions here, but okay. I'll see if I can click. Well, I'll go back and click on that.
Marie, no. We did not catch that snapping turtle at Jackson Lake, and believe it or not, we didn't get a nibble. We did not get an absolute nibble. I could not believe it. We are just not catching turtles this year. I do have the hookup. I guess I could tell y'all, there's only 31 people watching. We got a feed store down the street from our house that has a lake right in the back. Well, we went there this week. I'm gonna hopefully do a video on it. We went there this week, and the owners came. They got new owners that we didn't even know about. But we went to go get some feed, and the guy came out and said, "Hey, I know you." And I said, "How do you know me?" And I thought, "Oh man, this is my first YouTube thing." I was pretty excited. But he said, "No, I sold you a tractor." And I said, "Well, yeah, which one?" And he said, he told me the one that's sitting over here in the driveway. He said, I sold you that 3032 and all that stuff. Hey, Donna. And he said, we just bought this feed store. And I said, "Oh, man, that's awesome, congratulations." He said, "Yeah, we bought the fence company that's beside it, and we bought the feed store." And I said, "You still going to be a sales rep at John Deere?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "I ain't leaving that. That's an easy job." And I said, "Well, I got a question for you. That lake, did y'all buy it?" He said, "Yeah, we bought all that land behind the lake." And I said, "Well, I don't want to fish your lake." I said, "But I have to ask if I can get permission to catch some turtles." And he said, "Oh my God, you catch all you want." So hopefully, today's Sunday, hopefully tomorrow, I'm going to go set a trap. Tuesday morning, check, because I think they're closed today, but Monday, we're going to go set a trap. Hopefully, we'll have a video. Oh my gosh. That is work calling. Are you kidding me?
Uh-oh.
No, I'm not answering that.
They need to call me back.
I've worked my time. I've worked my time. But that was work calling. Oh my God, they don't call me on Sunday. But oh dang, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, we're going to try to check it on Tuesday. Work's got me stirred up. We're going to set it tomorrow, hopefully, and check it Tuesday, and hopefully have some turtles. He said it's loaded with turtles and catfish. It's an old pay lake. He said it used to be a pay lake, so there's huge catfish and stuff in there. But it's kind of neat.
They just left you a voicemail.
Yeah.
If that's not.
Sorry about that. I should have put my phone on. I keep forgetting to put it on private. Yeah.
They probably want them to come in right now.
To work tomorrow. No, I ain't working tomorrow, Paula. I've done my time. But what's so funny is I went to work yesterday, and they've got everybody on furlough. Travis, my son, he's on furlough. Everybody's on furlough. And my boss said, they called me in early. Wanted me to come in early for the fact they didn't have drivers to cover that certain run. So I said, yeah, sure, I'll come in early. And they said, we're calling city drivers to come in to run long haul runs to help us out. And he said, "Man, we still got drivers sitting home. I don't know why they won't call everybody back." I'm like, my son-in-law's sitting in the living room now playing on his phone. I said, "Y'all should call him." And they won't call anybody back.
Oh, Pawpaw's too loud. Yeah, it's a crazy situation.
Yeah, it don't make no sense.
So hopefully I'll be back
tons
this
of
week.
Tons of work, and won't call anybody back. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Just hanging out, waiting. I'm enjoying the garden, enjoying family time.
Yeah, it's driving me nuts. I go to work, and everybody's lounging around the house, playing on their phones, and having a big time.
I said
they should have furloughed the old people, the older drivers. I got 25 years in with this company. They should have furloughed us and let the young boys drive in trucks.
Maybe.
Rules of the COVID, yeah.
They started calling some back, though.
Yeah, they called a handful back.
So.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
We'll see. Hopefully I'll be back soon, because I'm getting antsy.
He's talking about looking for other jobs and stuff.
And
my son, he's been loving it. My son has been loving it. Are you comfortable, honey? You're squirming all over the place.
You want to go get something to drink?
She's waiting on us to get off this phone. She thinks she's going to watch videos.
Emma, you remember the phones aren't... I don't know how this is working. You tried watching on mine earlier. It wasn't working.
She wants to...
Oh, no, I love getting to do it. And then we go to Callaway, hang out at the beach.
They've been having a ball out here traveling around to all these fruit stands and just And I'm out there on the road all night long. It's ridiculous. Where'd you get your tater cans?
Dang.
They're just trash cans, right? 36 years at my work. That's a long time. Golly, that's a
You
long
worked
time.
over my entire life.
Poppy,
Yeah.
Hey, Thomas.
Hey, Thomas. Hey. You ready to go back in the house? All right, we'll go back in the house. Go see Mama.
Hey, I'll go get you a mint chocolate.
I tell you what, this can get dropped off.
Come on, girl.
You got the bribery. Yeah, hey Thomas, how you doing? Yeah, Travis got his trash cans. I think he just them tater cans that you're talking about. Those trash cans. I think he just got them at Home Depot or something.
Yeah.
They're just trash cans, and he took a little sawzall or something to cut out the sides. Hey Thomas, how you doing? Kyle, 5 years from retirement. Oh my gosh, Paula, don't say that. I still got 15, 14, I guess, 14, 15 years. Yeah, 14 or 15. Yeah, he cut them. Uh-oh.
She wants to sit with you.
You didn't bring Papa one? Got her Andy's candy, boy. That's a good one.
I got the
Got
bar
the-
for her.
You got the good snack. And Andy's candy. Show the camera. Show them what you got.
Hold it up.
Ooh, Andy's candy. I'm already retired. Booyah.
I want to join that party.
Hey, Dave.
I was say I joked about it growing up. People always ask, "What do you want to do when you get older?" And I told them retire, cause yeah.
When you harvest the okra, can you show us how to fry them? Definitely, Sue. I've already got that in here. I'm going to do a.
I'll beat them to it.
Yeah, I hate to talk about what I want to do, but I got some pretty good videos in my head what I want to do.
I absolutely love chocolate.
Yeah, this boy eat chocolate every day.
And there's not a thing as too much chocolate in anything.
But we got okra out there now. We got okra out there. I went out there this morning. I was trying to do a little opener for my quail video I'm doing today. And we got some okra out there, a couple inches long, so they're ready to be picked. I even texted Travis. I said, "You get out here in the garden. We got some okra out there. You have to pick that okra every 2 days." Yeah, y'all have to start. Somebody worked this.
8 years old.
8 years old. Good.
Paula Wells did.
Awesome. That's their
Yeah, you
idea.
definitely-
You sure do. Work is good. Work is good. I'm a fool. I love work. I love it. I cannot sit in this house and watch TV and all. I can't do it. I lose it.
But again, as hot as it is, it's hard to.
Yeah. As soon as I woke up this morning, I jumped on the tractor and went up my neighbor's and bush hogged all his fields, and I cut. Yeah, man, that's when I had the fun when I took the tractor through the woods. I said I felt like I was on a logging truck. I took that tractor through the woods and made the prettiest road down through them woods and all the way back, and I just cleaned up.
I love dark chocolate.
How your peanuts doing?
I
Yeah,
think
they
a
good.
few are sprouting. I just watered them a little bit ago. So Emma, can you go wash your hands, please? Run inside and go wash up real quick, okay? Go to the bathroom. Mama will help you, or you can do it by yourself. Mine have continued to put on everything.
Boy, the huge hard, crazy about that.
I'm hoping.
Furloughs, yeah, it really is, James. It really is. But yeah, the okra's coming. I got some okra videos in mind, a bunch of them, because I love okra. I love it.
I think yeah.
Oh,
it's
you like the
amazing.
bell? Check this out. There's the bell right
I'm
there.
gonna wash her hands.
Yeah, we got it right there in the front yard. That was a fun video. And I'd actually cut that tree down. I'd cut that tree down probably 3 weeks ago, and I've been holding on to those clips until I had to wait to get the little bark scraper in the mail. I had to wait for that. And that thing like to killed me. I am so out of shape. I used to work out all the time, and now I'm so out of shape. That thing used to kill me. I mean, like to have killed me. I sweat that day. That was a calorie burning day that day. Woo, that thing wore me out. Not a great. That's the one way I can't eat it. It's pickled.
Yeah, we tried that
It's-
once.
Oh, it's horrible.
Did not care for
Did
it.
not care. I'm sure it's probably the way we did it, but I'm not a pickled okra guy. Fried and baked. We love it baked, and you can
Oh,
bake
yeah.
it a bunch of different ways.
I want to try, if we ever do pickle it again, I want to cut it up and then fry it. So it's like fried pickled okra. I think that'd be pretty good. But I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
I
a lot of
got
work.
some fun stuff I want to do with it this year. I want to show everybody about okra because I get a ton of comments about okra, especially from the people up north. You know, the people up north don't seem to know much about okra, but down here, when everything in that garden dies, that okra will still be going. Every way you fix it, especially people. Everything in that garden will be dead, and that okra still be going, won't it?
Oh, yeah.
We'll be out here in deer season. We'll be picking okra.
It
It's
never
ridiculous.
Yeah, video.
Yeah, the video. Did you make it? I think you did a long time back. Way
yeah,
back.
well-
out here on the driveway.
Yeah, I made one or two. I can send it to you, James. But for the to grow the potatoes, you really don't need all those holes in the side.
Of Pickled okra.
Yeah. So, but I'll send you the video, James, after all this is done. If I don't, remind me, please, because I'll try to remember.
Yeah, Sue. I don't know where you're from, Sue, but down here in the South, that's a staple. Every garden you have to have some okra.
I found out
it loves the heat.
Some part of India, because I had someone that's bought eggs from me for a long time came down, and I was giving him a tour and all that, and he.
Minnesota. Yeah, you ain't growing okra.
He was telling me that they grow okra there in India, and that they absolutely love it there and all that. I was like, it's cool because I only know of it as a southern thing and all that. So.
Yeah, okra is fantastic, and we got 4 different varieties. 4 different varieties,
I think.
And it is awesome, man. Okra just.
I think you meant to send a
so
smiling
good.
face, maybe.
So good. Yeah, okra,
it needs the heat.
Okra needs that heat.
Exactly.
It will literally grow. Everything is going to be done, and we'll plow everything under, and you'll just have that long, straight rows of okra.
What? They're like bamboo posts out there.
Our freezers will be stuffed. And we start calling people from church, come get this okra, because we hate to let it waste. And as long as you're picking it every 2 days, and I know, Paula, you planted some okra. If you're picking it when it's 3 inches, maybe about 3.
I try to go about the size of my hand.
Yeah, about 2 or 3 inches. You keep picking it. Don't let I want it to be big and all that. Then it gets hard and crunchy. You don't want to eat that. But about 2 or 3 inches. Basic rule: pick it every 2 days. Go out there and pick it every 2 days, and it's going to be good, man.
Type that'll grow long.
Yeah.
It's interesting to us. We don't have a long enough or hot enough season for us. I've had it fried when I did apprenticeship, and
you can buy it in the grocery store, but it ain't nothing like what you grow.
I was gonna say okra and soup would be
good. It is good.
Especially like a jambalaya or something.
Yep. My son's gonna put me up to green hoop house. Awesome.
That'd be awesome.
Yep. I tell you what I'm gonna do, Patty. Is let's see, that's green beans sound like they have. Yeah. I want to really grow a lot of a fall garden this year. I want to really, since our spring and summer garden has done so well, this year I'm going to hammer on a winter garden. I want to just load up, and I don't need a lot of that stuff, but it's so fun. I enjoy it. It's so fun, and I like giving it to people. It makes them happy. I like it. My neighbors absolutely love it, and I love my neighbors. We got the best neighbors ever. And so I load them up with stuff, and I just like doing it. It's kind of fun.
I planted them.
Fall soon. You can start planting for fall soon. We don't usually start planting until what, September?
September, yeah.
September. August down here, it ain't hot yet. Yeah, August ain't. August is when it's on down here. And September is when we put in all our winter food plots and stuff. That's the way I basically go by it. We grow all our fall and winter food plots in September, so I assume all the gardens go in September. I'm already planting my fall garden. It's going to be awesome for that.
Ready to start planting it.
Yeah. Now that's one thing I will eat out of the garden is carrots. I love carrots, and every year we drop the ball on them. And this year I really want to hammer down on them.
I was gonna say you ate the kale too. I know the kids love eating the kale out of the garden.
Yeah, I love the kale, so I want to grow that.
North of Springfield.
Crafty. It's oversized okra and make them into what?
Ornaments.
Oh yeah, that's a great
I've seen
idea.
that. I've seen people make them into like angels or whatever.
Yeah.
Sorry, trying to read comments to see who came from our priest. Oh, that's pretty cool. From Taiwan.
Awesome, man. I like kale, yeah. You know what? And kale this past year was the first time everybody in the house, you ought to try it. Yeah, I bet you'll like it. I'm not eating that. I don't. The next thing I know, I'm out there eating it every time I go out in the garden. I fell in love with it. I really enjoyed having kale out there, so I'm going to do a bunch of kale this year. Black carrots this afternoon or tomorrow. Awesome, Paula.
Yeah, I was gonna say the kids absolutely loved eating the kale of the garden, which I think if we ever get store-bought kale though, they won't touch it.
Yeah. And we feed it to the turtle too. We feed it to Thor. Y'all seen videos of Thor, our big tortoise. He loves kale. That's his basic diet.
I'm in Ohio. Yeah, check the almanac. Yeah. I was gonna say I can show you a tool I have. I'll have to find it, but it's
just some Swiss chard. Yeah, that'd be fun. I have to get some suggestions from you guys too about what to grow. I know down here collards are a big thing. I grow a lot of collards for my neighbors and for one of my bosses. He loves it.
Kale and scrambled eggs would be good.
Yeah, that'd be fun. But I know I want to grow a bunch of collards, carrots, just a bunch of
lettuces would be good.
Broccoli. Yeah, we did all that one year and it really turned out good. But this garden here is rocking this year, and I know it's because we loaded it with that compost we had left over from last year. We loaded that thing with buckets and buckets and buckets of compost. And that garden ain't let off the gas. That's been the best garden we've had so far.
We got more this year.
It's crazy.
We're building up the compost pile.
And the watermelons are going crazy. I already got my college started. Wow, man, we're way behind. Well, we're super hot down here. We can't grow them right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say our watermelon they're getting big.
Our watermelon are rocking. Y'all gonna see tomorrow.
Yeah.
Probably tomorrow on my video.
What's funny is the other day when I went to video, they're about 3 fingers.
Yeah, they're that big now.
And now, yeah, they're.
And they're everywhere. The whole thing's loaded with watermelons.
Compost piles are awesome.
Yep.
It's so nice too because, well, one, anything that our chickens we just toss out for them.
And I would show you our bucket over there. It's got coffee filter. We just keep a bucket outside the door right here beside Travis. Coffee filters, all their squash cut, anything we throw away, we throw in there, or we throw it off the deck. If the chickens eat it, it goes off the deck. And
if they won't eat it, it goes in the bucket.
It goes in the compost. We even got in trouble with it. Kim got us the other day. She told us, quit throwing watermelons off the deck. She said, the whole front yard's full of watermelon rinds. She said, please quit throwing those off the deck.
Chickens love it, though.
Yeah, they'll eat it. They eat it down.
And I love it because it's less waste. We try to eat as much of it as ourselves, but...
Yeah, the garden patio is absolutely rocking. This has been a fantastic year. We got so much stuff we're just giving it away.
Eggshells are in the compost too.
Eggshells are in the compost. We throw everything in there. Everything.
And I don't think I showed it in one of the garden videos, but I actually went through and added eggshells to majority of my tomato plants to give them calcium.
And all that stuff we clean out of these pens too that y'all see with the quail mess, the duck mess, the chickens, everything we clean out goes straight to that compost pile. And of course the chickens, they go up there and they scratch it all out and spread it, and we have to pile it back up. So it just works great. It just works great. And we don't even tell the chickens, show them what they walk from there all the way up the woods and go, yeah. The chickens don't like watermelon. Get out of here, Michelle. You got crazy chickens.
You got bad chickens.
You need to bring them chickens over here.
We'll teach them how to eat
Our chickens will teach them how to be real chickens. You got city chickens. You got city chickens.
Oh, that'd be a good idea to put oyster shells in there. I didn't even think about that.
I ain't used oyster shells.
Well, they're talking about for the tomatoes, I think.
Tomatoes,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, feed.
I'm sorry, Evelyn. Welcome. Sorry about that.
The feed we give them, the scratch, has calcium in it, and then they also get a bunch of whatever they find out here. So we pretty much quit giving them oyster shells and all that.
Just keep them busy canning and freezing. Today, what are they doing? I've been gone. I literally got here 30 minutes before we started this. I've been bush hogging all day.
I was in the garden, and then
you've been in the garden.
Jessica cut my hair and Mason's today. But yeah, they've been busy. Kim's been busy doing it.
Officially started, Donna. Awesome. The sweet relish. My brother would buy that stuff from you in the 5-gallon buckets. He absolutely would eat that stuff. Yes, he loves it. That's the one thing we haven't made. This big old bee. That's one thing we haven't made is relish.
What's up, Emma Lou?
Shut the door. Shut the door. Thank you, honey.
Yeah, the shells on the tomato plants would be smart. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Thank you. Yeah, she does always a good job on my hair. And what's funny is prior to all the corona stuff or whatever, I've had her cut my hair and Mason's for a while. I think actually since I've been married to her. In 1 minute. I love that smile you threw on. Just because I have a problem going to somewhere and getting my hair cut. Especially for a guy, if you mess up my hair, we'll just buzz it all one length like that. So.
Huge canning is coming soon, Paula. It's so fun.
Yeah, I know. I think Kim's done with squash. Because we have, I think, enough. I think she told me that this week.
I don't eat all that stuff, that sweet relish stuff, but my brother, my goodness, if we go to any fruit stand or something, I see it, I'll always grab him a jar. It's a good little gift. My
Paula
brother
loves all your hair clips.
You show Paula your hair clips?
She said they're so cute.
I didn't show him it.
Yeah.
I'm not here want to show him.
You don't want to show them,
You don't
Matt?
want to show them, now you're mad. Now you're mad. She's mad at me because I won't let her use my phone. Because my husband's hair too. I'm a hairdresser. I cut my own hair. I've been cutting mine for 20 some odd years now. The same way.
My mom still calling you.
I am not taking that. I got 10 more minutes and I'll call them back.
Yeah, my mama used to cut mine and all that. Emma, what is your favorite color?
Emma, what's your favorite color? You already know that.
Pink, purple. blue, and yellow.
Pink,
Yeah.
purple, blue, and yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, work is desperate
What's
for.
your favorite thing to eat?
They got me. I got plenty of time to work. They
What's
ain't
your-
calling. What do you love to eat?
Watermelon.
Watermelon.
Okay.
Are your tomatoes turning? Because mine, the small cherry ones, I don't remember. I think they're sun gold or something. They're turning and they're delicious. Mason didn't like it. You can get his hair cut.
Yeah,
It's just a choice.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Nothing
late
to it.
in the Netherlands.
Oh, that's right. You didn't know.
Yeah. She does a great job at it.
Oh, girl.
I'm ready. I got some big old tomatoes out there, and they're not turning. It's bothering. It's driving me insane. So I want them to turn. Which not. I think I'm the only. Well, Kim eats them
Need
too.
the phone back to watch video.
No, you watch videos later. I don't think it's video watching day either, is it?
No, it's not video day.
No.
You know that, baby girl.
This girl loves YouTube Kids.
That and Disney Plus.
Disney Plus. We watch. I got YouTube Kids app on here on my phone. She wants to watch it every day, and then she does this right here to try to get Pawpaw to get what she wants. Right. Right. You trying to get what you want. You trying to get Pawpaw phone.
Are you a princess?
Are you trying to get Pawpaw phone? Yeah. You think?
Oh, so
you
that ain't
think,
too bad. Only 10 p.m.
you
So
think
we started good
Wyman's
enough.
gonna get Pawpaw's phone?
So there
You
was
do?
it 4 o'clock
You
almost.
think Pawpaw will give you his
So
phone? if
6
you
hours
whine
ahead
for
of
it?
us.
Yeah. Well, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, the more she does, she's getting, I think, a lot better at cutting her hair. She tried something different with Mason's. Oh, yeah, she'll be
That's right.
she'll be my princess forever.
That's so sweet.
I ask her all the
Y'all go
time.
subscribe to all these. There's some good channels on here. Y'all go subscribe to all these channels. It's just so much like a sweet. Oh.
Well, since we don't have internet, we'd have to stream it to our phones, and the hotspot doesn't work as good.
What's that?
Someone said get her smartphone just so she can watch stuff.
They have a little tablet in there, don't they?
Yeah, which we need to get that screen fixed too.
And you said
She's
Vita?
almost
I
10.
can't even read that.
Yeah, Vita,
Oh,
and she
she's in
said,
the Netherlands.
yeah, and
Oh, that's
it's
right.
6 hours ahead of us. So it's only 10 p.m.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, I ain't too bad right now. Yeah,
So 3 o'clock's a good time.
hopefully eventually we can get internet and all that, but 12 pounds of tomatoes, dang. And 4 pounds of cherry tomatoes. Yeah, we've only harvested about 10 or 15 cherry tomatoes. And I picked one bigger one that was turning. So, and I haven't seen too many bugs on my tomatoes. The peppers are getting ate up with them.
Everything's going great. We've had one of the best, just the best seasons ever. We just had, all our animals have done great. The bees have done great. We caught a swarm. The gardens are rocking. The muscadines are doing great. Everything's going good. We've had a really good year. We've been really lucky.
Mhm.
Really good year.
Barbecue and the arm. Yeah, peppers are doing. The jalapenos are pouring on. I was
I'm
gonna
trying to
say,
think of something to talk about.
Kim made a jelly that we haven't tried yet. Watch out, Emma. Papa's going to eat your fingers.
That's a foot. Give me that foot. I'm a footy.
And now your toes.
But yeah, that was pretty cool. If all you guys didn't see that Arms Family Homestead video yesterday, man, that was absolutely inspirational. It was so fun. I loved watching that. It was the best video I've seen in quite some time.
That's the one thing actually I didn't do good on our farm this year, strawberries.
Wow, still going strong. Yeah, that was a good video yesterday. I'm so happy to see somebody doing what they love. That's awesome.
Oh, that was hilarious watching the geese.
Yeah, that was fun. I literally just turned the camera on, and me and Emma walked them out of the pen, and I turned the camera around. I edited that little part out, but I turned the camera around, and as they were headed up the driveway, those geese started honking, and the camera. Luckily, the camera was still rolling. That was absolutely hilarious. I was telling Travis, I was like, I don't think the geese like them new ducks, because I think was that the first time? Or
That's
you'd let them
the
out?
second time.
Yeah, you had let them out before that.
But the first time I'd take the ducks and the geese to the pond to get them away, get the other birds a
But
chance.
they were all in there yesterday.
Yeah, and then
it was hilarious.
yeah, and the crazy part
But
is
they're better now.
yeah, the baby ducks are finally coming out more. So it's taking them a minute, and so it's been nice though, because the first day I let them out and they went right back in there, and so
Yeah, but they're having a good time coming out now. I'm glad to see them coming out and staying in that pen. I just hate that.
No, give me the chocolate.
That's not how you ask, baby girl.
Did
That's
geese go
better
after
in one
any
minute.
of you like a watch? Nope. We don't have any problem with that.
Not yet.
Nope, we don't have any problem. And
Mason herds them right back into their
yeah,
coop.
Mason ain't scared of them. I don't know about her, but Mason ain't scared of none of these animals out here. I believe if they try to bite Mason, Mason probably drop kick them.
Throat neck
It's
'em.
time for me to get outside and get to the store. Need milk.
See you,
Tammy,
Tammy.
thank you so much. You're so sweet.
Be
Thanks.
safe out there getting food.
Yep. Thanks. Yeah, we're only going to go a few more minutes,
Yeah,
guys.
we
I
got
just want to say
5-ish.
thank y'all so much for checking us out. We love all y'all's comments and love all our regulars, man. We're really enjoying the mess out of this.
And I was gonna say, sorry I'm behind on my comments. Just doing
It's been
life
tough
stuff.
doing this
30 days.
this
has been
30-day
rough.
thing. I mean, for me, because I work for him, it should be a breeze. But for me,
I'm trying to hang out with the kids though too.
Yeah.
There is a home in town that has geese that chase blue. That'd be hilarious to
Yeah.
watch.
First
Big.
pink tomato the other day. Awesome.
Oh my gosh,
Thanks for all you
homegrown
do.
tomato BLT would be great.
Jonesboro, Arkansas. Oh, we love Arkansas. Arkansas is awesome.
Thank you for
We used to go
watching
to-
and hanging out with us.
We used to go up there every year and go trout fishing. We used to go trout fishing up in northern Arkansas, in Mountain Home, Arkansas. Oh, I love Arkansas.
We had a turkey that attacked him, not me
Yeah, I had
ever.
a turkey got me. I had a turkey got me in the back of the calf.
He's in our freezer.
But
That's
no,
what
we
we
have
did
no
with
problem
that.
with geese. Gotta
See
go.
the
Yeah, I think
patty.
everybody's getting ready to go. Grandkids are here. See y'all.
Oh yeah, go spend time with them.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. We just thought we'd pop on. Actually, this is the way I cheat. This is the way I cheat.
4 hours from her in Arkansas. Yeah, that's what we've heard. Geese are great protectors.
Yeah, Mountain Home is, oh, it's so fun. I think it's Bull Shoals Lake. It's the river, the White River is what we fished, but it come out of, I'm almost sure it's Bull Shoals Lake. That is a beautiful lake. I mean, just a pretty place.
What is the first?
First thing we can hunt for is squirrels, and you will see
Armadillo
some.
year round.
Well, yeah, you can hunt armadillos year round, or coyotes or pigs. We got a lot of pigs, but luckily we don't have pigs here. We're just on the border where the pigs are, from here down south. Now squirrels, the first season is actually squirrel season. It starts like August 15th, and then archery season I think is starting September 12th this year, and it'll go all the way up into October. Mid-October is when our rifle season will start, and it'll go all the way to January 15th, like second weekend of January.
I was gonna say, someone asked about our birds and predators. We had a coyote. We've had a few problems this year. Typically, we actually haven't had too bad of problems if we put them up every night.
This one was coming out.
Okay, do you want me to put it back? But yeah, so this year's actually
I don't want you
okay.
to put it back.
They've been on the chickens more. We actually, right where I'm sitting, or we're sitting, I was,
Falling out too.
okay.
I'll put it back.
We had
Put it back.
a coyote, I think it was a coyote, come right after I'd let all the birds out. I watched the chickens. They ran across the yard distressed, and I thought that was weird. And so I was sitting there watching, and a big coyote, well, yeah, ish, came into the yard chasing right behind it, and then I went to get him because, to get a gun, and it was gone. So it didn't get nothing, but
This one is out to have me.
It's getting loose.
yeah. So that and
It's
hawks are our biggest problem. But the hawks only get a few birds probably ish, right?
Yeah, we've had not too bad of a year. Have a great day and week, guys.
See you, Sue.
Thanks for the chat. Sue, thank you. We're going to get off here in just a second anyway, Sue. Really nice
Yeah,
talking with you.
I was gonna say you got to figure out how to get rid of that red fox. We had raccoons. We thinned them out
This one. This one out to have
because they'll
me
tear
too.
everything up.
Okay, we'll fix it in a minute.
Sorry, seeing what
okay?
Emma's doing. I had one night. I had just come home. It was maybe an hour into being dark, so it was like 9, 10 o'clock at night, and there was a raccoon in the yard. This is when we had guineas, and I heard them from my car making all sorts of noise. I ran over there, and there's a raccoon on the wall,
Ah,
like clinging to it. It's pretty crazy.
this one.
Here in the Netherlands, wolf is finally back in the wild. I know farmers aren't glad with it.
Back in.
It's good to have some of the predators because
Yeah.
they keep other things at bay.
You put that top back in.
It's nice being lucky without them. I know when we get in my farm, we're gonna have to do something, especially for armadillos.
Ah, not you do.
And you want the watermelon one out?
You keep pulling them out.
Don't want to spell out.
So,
Keep pulling them out.
as I said, we might
Alright,
let you
that's
guys
it.
go. One, we're at an hour, and two,
Yeah.
Emma's getting a little antsy.
Guys, y'all have a wonderful week. Look forward to some more of our videos. Hopefully we can entertain y'all. We got some fun stuff coming up this week. We're going now to go process birds, and hopefully the video after that will be us cooking some birds, all quail of course, and me trying to promote you guys to get some more quail. They are awesome and easy to raise on these little small homesteads. Paul, I keep telling you, Nana Grace, you would love some quail.
Okay.
All you guys with a smaller homestead, they're the best birds ever. Easy to raise, fast growers, hardy. They're just awesome. Y'all would love quail.
I say, good luck with relocating the fox and that bear. We do not have bear problems.
No, thank goodness for that. Yeah, thank goodness for that. Yeah, we're going to go do that right now, Donna. We're going to go do that right now. As soon as we turn this off, we're going to go do that. I got another video I want to show y'all. I can't tell y'all about it. We got a lot of fun stuff coming up this week. So hopefully I can keep hitting on this 30-day challenge. After the 30-day challenge, I may just try to keep going as long as I can. If I miss one, it won't bother me as much. But...
Okay, we'll take them out, okay?
Guys, we're going to let y'all go. Bring the cage women to bring back some grown quail. Yeah, hey.
There you go.
Yep, there you go.
We'll hatch
Bring
you
the
out
cage
some.
women to bring back grown quail. Just say,
Have a great
Paula,
week.
you're more than
And
welcome
blessed.
to take some. My neighbor, Mr. Henry, just asked me for 4 or 5 of them. So we're going to take him some. And and they're so easy to hatch. We can just hatch out some more. And I got 100 of them over there now. But anyway, guys, we're going to let y'all go. We keep reading these comments. We love y'all to death.
Don't pull on them,
Look at
baby.
her. We love y'all to death.
Say bye, y'all.
We're going to let y'all go. Y'all have a wonderful weekend.
Here, hold on. I'm
Bye-bye.
gonna help you. We gotta pop them open.